Hello everybody, and I'm going to teach you how to perform a temper shot in Modern Warfare 2. Now, a temper shot is a trick shot used for like nice kill cams, for like being recorded, stuff like that. And it's good to know because you can kind of impress your friends when you do it. You can kind of impress like everybody in the lobby if you hit one in a public match. Now, what I'm going to go through is what you need for a successful temper shot, and how to do it, and how you can change it up, kind of make it original, make it yours. And then I'm also going to go through what can go wrong when doing a temper shot, which there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong. Now, starting with the stuff that you need, obviously you need a game console that plays the game Modern Warfare 2. Secondly, you need the game Modern Warfare 2. Now, the class that I would use for doing a temper shot, you can use really any sniper. The main snipers for trick shotting are the 50 cal and the intervention. My personal favorite is the intervention, so I guess we're going to use that today. Now, our secondaries, I mean, you can really have whatever secondary you want. I'm going to go with the USP 45. Just my opinion, I like it. Um, I don't like any others because I don't. Now equipment that doesn't really matter for the temper shot. Perks, the first perk does not matter unless you pick one man army. That you cannot do the trick with one man army. So do not pick one man army. You can pick any other perk for the first perk. Does not matter. I prefer sleight of hand because I'm a quick scoper and I'm cool like that. Now second perk, you're going to want to have stopping power. It's not needed necessarily for the trick, but if you have anything on except for stopping power, you're going to get a lot of hit markers, which is where you hit the guy and you do not kill him. And hit markers cause frustration. Frustration causes broken controllers, broken headphones, broken TVs, broken Xboxes, stuff like that. So let's avoid frustration here and go with Stopping Power Pro. Now, Commando for the last perk is completely necessary because you're going to be jumping off of high things, and Commando Pro, you're going to need Pro. Commando Pro does no falling damage, so that's going to be necessary. Death Streak doesn't matter, I don't die. So yeah, let's start this up. And now I will teach you how to execute the execute. Exit. Alright, well, I'm going to teach you how to do the temper shot now. First, we want to find a place pretty high up. I mean, this is the highest we can get in this map. We could have gone to a different map, but I didn't feel like it. So, the objective of the temper shot is to kill this crazy, crazy man down here. And how we're going to kill him is we are going to jump off of this thing, which makes us sound pretty crazy, I know, right? What we're going to do is, as we jump off of here, we're going to aim down our sights at him, which is LT on an Xbox controller, and I believe it's L1 on a PS3 controller. Don't quote me on that, because I don't play PS3. Xbox is better. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump, we're going to aim down the sight, like we're going to hard scope. For all you COD enthusiasts out there, you know what that means, and you always get upset by it, I understand. So we're going to aim down the sight here, we're going to double Y tap right after you aim down the sight. Now a double Y tap is exactly that. On an Xbox controller, you have the Y button, and it will switch to your secondaries. And if you press it again, it will switch back to your primary. You can just keep going back and forth if you really like. If that's what you enjoy on Xbox, go right ahead. And hey, if you like to do that on PS3, feel free. But what we're going to do is we're going to aim down the sight. Right when we aim down the sight, we're going to double Y tap. And unless you play PS3, then it's a double triangle tap. I don't know why. It doesn't sound that cool, but alright, double Y tap. Then we're going to spin around using the right analog stick. We're going to spin around. We're going to shoot. As we shoot, we're going to bring out our primary, or our secondaries. And then the phase temper shot will be executed. Now let's give it a little go here. Sergeant Buttkiss, if you could please stand still for a sec. And that was a perfectly executed temper shot. Now let's watch it again in slow-mo. Beautiful. Alright, now we're on this segment, the third segment, and this is kind of how to make the temper shot your own original shot. Although it's still called a temper shot because it's made by FaZe Temper, therefore not necessarily completely original, but who cares? It's Xbox. I'm not going to go all the way up there, it's a hassle, and I'm just going to go through the motions real quick. Aim down the sight, double Y tap. You could 360, and as you're 360ing, you could throw a throwing knife. That's also an enjoyable thing to do. I mean, it's also a good way to save ammo. I mean, if you're killing too many people and you're running low on ammo in your intervention here, and you want to throw a throwing knife because you can pick it back up, that'd be great and awesome. Now another way to do it, double Y tap, spin. You could quick scope, which it's not necessarily impressive, but it's different. Another thing you could do, double Y tap, spin. You could do a silent shot. Let's pretend I spun the whole way very fluently. You could do a silent shot. Kind of, you can't miss. That's not something you can do. So you want to do a silent shot. It's also known as like a tilt shot. It tilts your screen, and on their screen, it does not show the gun shooting. It only shows you throwing or pulling out your throwing knife. This will only work with the throwing knife. You cannot use like a frag to do this because the frag will blow up in your hand. It will not be pretty. You can do it with secondaries too, I guess. You could do a tilt shot, silent shot kind of a thing with a secondary. Another thing you could do, well, I'll show you when Sergeant Buttkiss gets back. Oh, hey, Sergeant Buttkiss. Alright, so another thing you could do is, I mean, jump off. You can spin one way, you can spin another way, you can spin before you jump off. You can look at the ground and spin in circles and then jump off and then go like that and kill him. You could knife him, whatever really pleases you. I mean, Xbox is all about pleasing you, or PS3. I'm sorry if that sounds wrong. But it's about having fun and enjoying playing the game. So whatever makes you happy. If you play PS3 and that makes you happy, you're one weird person. But I mean, whatever makes you happy. I mean, doesn't really matter how you change it up, how you make it your own on this game. But yeah, just know that there's a couple ways that you can do it. And if you think of something creative that I did not mention, then try it and do not credit me on it because you invented it. Now we're going to show you me and Sergeant Buttkiss here, wherever he is. Camouflage and dead bodies. I don't know. He's staked out somewhere. We're going to show you some things that can go wrong when executing a temper shot. First of all, when you try to get up to where you want to go, the high spot, you could get killed. There's always a chance that you could get killed. So just heed my warning. I mean, this is a pretty open spot. It's highly likely I'm going to get killed before I get to the top. What? I think I got shot at. And I'm not at the top yet. Oh, man, I died. Alright, since that sneaky little guy, Sergeant Buttkiss, got me last time, I don't know where he could be. We're going to climb up this ladder here, and hopefully he won't see us. Gee willikers, he killed me again! Alright, now I went to a different map, and hopefully he can't find me. This is a different high spot. I'm going to try to get up on this ladder, but always take caution. They could use explosives. Really? What the? Alright, I went to yet again another spot. Hopefully he's not here and he can't see me. Ooh, can you drive this helicopter? Helichopter? Whatever you want to call it. But beware, they can always spray and pray, or as I like to call it, spray and Tebow. So we're at our high spot here. Oh my! Oh lordy! Holy gee willikers, Batman! That thing blew up and we're at the highest high point ever! This is crazy! This is insane! This is insane! What? What? That's not even a long-range weapon! How the... Alright, so that last clip exceeded about... just barely got under 10 minutes. Hopefully Mr. Yeager doesn't yell at me for adding this little extra clip here. I would like to thank all of you guys for watching my video, even though you have to because it's assigned. But thank you for not falling asleep, at least most of you. And I hope you can take this trick and what you learned here today and use it some other time when you're playing Xbox or PS3 if you're into that weird stuff. So thank you for watching. Ooh, I killed him. And we will, well, I can see you right now. I'm in class. Alright, thanks.